I mean, he said he's made top 8s throughout the year.
Yes.
So he's happy with that. But
Yeah,
of
for
course,
sure.
a Bhoomi not top 3 would be a little bit of a surprise, a little bit of an upset, especially considering like the last offline event we had, Low Tier City. He was in grand finals fighting against Sandstorm. He was like on the upper side of that.
CEO, he was top 3.
Yeah.
Dallas, he was top 3.
Yeah.
Final round, he was top 3.
Yeah.
So
A not top 3 for Bhoomi would be a surprise and an upset.
you see it, 1v1 PR, number 2 in the world.
Dose. Compare that to
Yeah.
Pugsyxd, number 65. But Pugsyxd, I mean, he's playing out of his mind.
Oh, for sure.
He's very seriously playing out of his mind.
The Pugsyxd we see now is not even the Pugsyxd that we saw a couple weeks ago, which is definitely not the Pugsyxd we saw earlier this year or even in 2018.
So my question is, of course, we're going to expect Pugsyxd to go in with the Jala, but is Bhoomi going to be starting it off with the Rayman? Is he going to be starting it off with the Ada?
I think he's going to go Ada.
I mean, Ada's what he lost with against Pugsyxd in the winner's bracket in top 32.
I think he's still going to go Ada.
Okay.
He could go Rayman, though. Or he might just go...
Yo, the disrespect, the Jala mirror match, the Finn the Human versus Jala match.
What color does Pugsyxd use? Yeah, he uses his home team.
Yeah. All right, it looks like it's going to be the Ada.
Yeah.
Coming out from Bhoomi versus Pugsyxd for game number 1.
Now, of course, he's using Detention Ada.
Yep. Part of that.
Same color scheme that, or same
school event.
skin that LDZ uses. I can't. What color does LDZ use? I forgot. Can't remember if it's yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really bad at that though. Like I'm really bad at remembering people's like specific combinations. Like there's some that are iconic, but there's some that it's like, oh wait, you sometimes play that? Okay.
Yep. Oh, Bhoomi going far away from that weapon. That was something that he brought up in his YouTube video. His
like recapping low tier.
His review it was something that he was very unhappy about that he did was giving up weapon control to Sandstorm so many times, and then he was playing things scared.
I mean, might be a little bit scared of Pugsyxd considering the last time these two fought. Pugsyxd, I mean, he was the one who won. Pugsyxd already with the advantage over Bhoomi.
One thing that is going to benefit sort of like both of them is they're both playing very low defense characters.
Yes.
So they're both going to die early.
It's going to be quick.
And they both have higher strength.
One thing that is nice for Bhoomi, though, is when he's got the blasters in the offstage. Oh my gosh! He tried to beat it, too. Like, he was going around it, but that thing swings all over. Launched him into that corner. Now he's over to the spear. Pugsyxd, can he widen the gap? Can he get that extra credit onto Bhoomi's second stock?
Found the neutral light. You see him jumping high up in the air, trying to catch Bhoomi 2 jump heights up, but you see the immediate response. Bhoomi taking just a little bit of damage on this stock. Nice.
Air downlight recovery. So much damage.
D-light side air. Dashed in from Pugsyxd. Staying very aerial. That could be Pugsyxd's approaches. Like, that was working for Pugsyxd earlier, his aerial approaches with the axe down air. Coming in from that 45-degree angle, that's something where blasters tend to struggle to have coverage.
And unfortunately for Bhoomi, he's playing Ada, a character with no real anti-air signatures on the blasters. So, like, his best hope is to play the positioning game. Like, he cannot just stay grounded against the air approaches from Pugsyxd. Clash out, but Pugsyxd is above, goes for the ground pound. Both of them fighting in the unarmed, but Bhoomi's going to disengage.
Ooh.
Just the last swing dips low enough and catches Pugsyxd.
Neutral light into the neutral air, no longer true.
Nair.
Man,
More?
this damage output.
Widening the gap now.
Oh,
for
that's
Bhoomi.
going to be a punish.
That's a big punish coming out from Bhoomi.
And that's the correct punish. Like, that is the absolute perfect punish that he should have gone for. D-light recovery on blasters is now easier to hit. A raw signature itself might not have killed. Also, if you had to worry about startup. Like, with the D-light on punishing that, you don't have to worry about the startup.
And he knew Pugsyxd on this low defense Jala that was going to kill on this small map. Bhoomi takes game number 1 and changes up the maps. We're going to be going to Mammoth.
It's like on a test where the directions say, like, choose the best answer. Like, there are multiple right answers, maybe, but that was the best answer.
There's no D, all of the above on this one.
Yeah.
So you choose number A, letter A.
You choose side sig was B, which what a lot of people might have chosen.
Weapon toss was C.
Yeah. The best answer, A, was D-Light recovery.
Run into it with D.
that's me. I'm choosing that one every time. There you go, the
Down
D-Light
in recovery again. Bhoomi, he's getting these like right on the cusp of kill damage for and it's just so quick.
And that's where Pugsyxd playing a low defense character is really going to benefit him. With how early D-Light recovery can kill, it's even earlier because of that low defense, and Boomie's able to do that so effectively. We've seen him do that throughout his career. So now that's like such a consistent kill option in terms of Boomie being able to hit it and the actual move itself.
A little bit of a recovery coming out from Pugsyxd. Still not enough to finish for Pugsyxd. He's trying to make the approach, but you see Bhoomi playing that spacing game, backing up.
Ooh, Boomie's got to be careful. That's going to be the kill from Pugsyxd, capitalizing on that. Not too much damage.
Yeah, a good axe string from Pugsyxd could get this close. But now Boomie's got the blasters.
Man, right there. And you saw right in the middle of that recovery that turned him red, which means you're going to be able to kill with that recovery. Holy cow.
He's getting it right on the edge. He knows exactly when it's going to kill, and he's doing it so consistently. Oh, a little bit of a misinput. He's been following up off the sideline with kind of chase dodges. Might have just gone too quick.
Oh, my. He makes blasters look so strong.
Nice nair from Bhoomi. Side air.
Pugsyxd just completely at a loss on how to find any major initiations. Back-to-back neutralites.
Stopping those side six
and he's
coming out
done.
of Bhoomi, but yeah, Bhoomi hits the recovery. One more game for Bhoomi to completely reverse what happened previously. And it's a swap.
What?
The Zol. So he played Lin Fei earlier.
Yeah.
So it's got the canon crossover.
Used to
Been
play
playing
Raza
Axe.
back in the day.
Okay.
Back when probably he was at one of his peaks.
One of his peaks was the Raza.
He played the Raza.
He literally was just playing Jala, who's also got an axe. So a little bit more of a carryover in that regard. Plus, high strength versus the low defense of Ada. Like a 3-piece will put her into red.
How is his cannon going to fare, though, on Zol?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because he also played, like, when he played Lin Fei, like, his guitars were fantastic, too. I remember them being sort of, oh, my gosh! That killed so early!
That's that high strength. That's the close kill boxes. Just everything working in Pugsyxd's favor for this matchup here.
Yeah, I would not leave Brawlhaven open if Pugsyxd's going to continue to play Zol or any other cannon character. Holy cow.
Charges it up, so it goes for that low one, but Bhoomi able to hit Pugsyxd from below. Dodges through the ground pound just barely. I like that Pugsyxd didn't go for a jump Sair onto the stage. Like Bhoomi baited with that side signature, but Pugsyxd just kind of jumped up and then moved forward. Like a lot of other cannon players go for a jump Sair trying to hit the opponent, but it locks you down, puts you on a rail. Pugsyxd knew it. It's kind of safer with that one.
Ooh, the big damage.
Avoidance and the turnaround.
Oh my god, that's 2 kills in orange.
It hits so hard.
Oh, he needs some big capitalization. Pugsyxd's still able to get back. D-Light Nair, Dare. Almost got the down air the other direction. Looks like this Zol is the exact solution that Pugsyxd needed. Is he going to get another kill in
turnaround
orange?
from Boomie.
Holy cow.
they're both just turning on each other, getting these like pressure moments, and then one gets out and does the quick turnaround. One move is all they need. Can Pugsyxd put himself on the board here in the losers quarterfinal?
This is the first time Boomie's been red.
I didn't know his health bar could get that color. Nice Sayers coming out from Boomie.
He's doing a great job zoning Pugsyxd out.
He might just get that 3-0.
But all Pugsyxd needs is like one Sayer.
He can't get in though.
He's looking for it, but yeah, you're right. He's not finding
Weapon
it.
toss.
Oh.
Yep.
Dodge. Not in time. Pugsyxd keeping himself alive. Holy.
Yo, but he's nervous. You can see he's stressing a little bit.
You see, you hear Sandstorm in the background. Cheering for Pugsyxd.
Gotta support the Cannon boys.
Orange. That's an orange kill. Yeah, it is.
3, 2, 1.
Game number 4. Pugsyxd sticking with the character, and surprisingly, Boomie left this map on the board.
Yeah.
Boomie is not a fan of this map. He's been very public and vocal about it, and
Oh, really? I haven't heard him say anything about it.
Surprise!
It's not all over Twitter and the
He doesn't
Brawlhalla
at
ranked
all of us
leaderboard.
every single time.
So yeah, I guess this is him picking it to assert dominance. Or leaving it open.
No, he left it open.
Yeah,
and
leaving
Pugsyxd
it
took
open to assert dominance against Pugsyxd, and this is Pugsyxd picking it to assert dominance back. Nice bounce
bounced it.
pass. Holy cow.
I liked the wall bounce into the recovery. Unfortunately, it didn't kill, but that wall bounce from Pugsyxd, and he has the lead over Boomie.
The neutral light coming out. Goes for the chase dodge. Turnaround side air. Boomie finding good damage. But everything that Boomie's finding is like in response to what Pugsyxd already has done. So a lot of it is just too late.
I mean, all trades, they're gonna be in Pugsyxd's favor. Such a strong character, such a low defense character.
That's big.
Avoided it, did not touch on that recovery, and that means Boomie will even up the stocks, but he's so damaged. Denies the weapon spawn, over to the left side. Recovery, not gonna send him off screen. We haven't seen a lot of the axe play from Pugsyxd's Zol. The side air is all that he needs, but he's going to be going back to the cannon. Looks like it's just high strength and the cannon.
Well, I mean, you saw it like at the end of Brawlhaven, and it like wasn't working. Boomie was starting to find more damage before Pugsyxd was able to capitalize and grab that kill. So yeah, the cannon has definitely been the workhorse here for Pugsyxd. Very reminiscent of Sandstorm's early Zol.
Yeah. Back when he played with the Sunflower Axe and threw away the axe every time he had it.
He chose the Sunflower Axe. He didn't play with the Sunflower Axe.
Good avoidance from Pugsyxd, avoids the recovery. On air, down light coming out from Pugsyxd. Recovery from underneath, stock count evened up, but again, Boomie very damaged. If he can lock Pugsyxd onto an axe, he might be able to get this close, but the next spawn weapon is going to be a cannon for Pugsyxd.
Even better if he's able to lock him unarmed and find a nice 4-hit.
Denying the weapon spawns.
That turned Boomie red. He's got to be so careful.
There's the spawn on the right side. Can Pugsyxd get to it?
Boomie
gets it.
Oh, you saw Boomie. He snagged it, and that weapon spawn came in the middle of the stage.
Pugsyxd's going to deny, and he swaps over to the axe. Sayer goes for the wall bounce, doesn't hit the follow-up. Sayer and Pugsyxd puts it into game number 5. Coach Creed's not coming up.
Yeah, he's literally shaking his head.
He's standing there.
That's a yikes.
Every other time Boomie has been on game 5, like when he's been down 2 games, that's when Creed usually comes up and he's like, hey, here's some words of wisdom. But this time, he's like, all right, Boomie, you know exactly what you need to do. I'm going to shake my head at these
That's usually what it is. Is it's I don't have anything new to tell Boomie. He knows exactly what he
knows what he needs to do. It's all about that execution at this point.
Ooh, okay. Oh my
Nice.
God, Spear coming alive. He's
Out of the
orange.
weapon toss.
Oh my gosh.
Last blast. Oh no.
You know, he's still
It's the
alive.
wall touch.
He saved his recovery.
Yeah. But he was falling low, giving Pugsyxd the stronger position above him.
Whoa.
Tricky movement with that slide charge side sig.
I wonder if we're going to see more of that because we do have the soft platforms that are sort of a part of the stage
Yeah.
rather than spread really far apart like they are in Twilight.
Yo, the clash out works out in Boomie's favor as he gets the spear recovery.
What
I mean, we
a
really
huge
haven't
opening.
seen the cannon side sig or axe side sig coming out from Pugsyxd on this Zol at all.
That's because it's not great.
Yo, but it's got movement and it's cool looking. It's scary. Down air coming out from Pugsyxd. Side air will get the stock. He's back to the cannon.
Lead almost negated. We are seeing him get the spear. Sidelight, D-light. Goes for the double D-light. Pugsyxd had his dodge.
We tried to chase dodge forward on top of Pugsyxd.
Threw out 2 of them, too. Ooh, D-light dare. Pugsyxd really staying on the main stage, not really pressuring off stage very much. Oh, there you see some of it.
I mean, he's getting these big strings in the neutral when there's that stage there, so we can go for those grounded moves as follow-ups.
Pugsyxd's now taking the lead. He really wrestled that back quickly
Yeah.
from Bhoomi.
Side air almost sends Boomie off screen. Pugsyxd looking for the hit.
He spent a lot of time over there. It's not going to kill.
Outlet recovery, the high ceiling of Great Hall. As Pugsyxd survives, and there's the side sig. The quick side sig.
That one I kind of like point blank.
Yeah.
That one I kind of like point blank. Definitely not in every situation.
Definitely don't throw it out in neutral every single situation, but surprise your opponent every now and then. Pugsyxd fairly damaged here. Boomie might be able to take the
Oh,
that was scary. Just the threat of it.
yeah.
All right, final stocks here. Game number 5. Will Boomie be denied that top 3 position?
You saw him throw away his weapon one additional time so that he could go back to the blasters. Dead even.
Next. It's hitting hard. Falling side air coming out from Boomie. Nice weapon toss over to the spear.
There's a
Great
sidelight.
spacing, but Pugsyxd dodges down to avoid the follow-up. Down sick thrown out. Pugsyxd with the punish.
Oh, they're going
close.
They're going so even in
Close.
this game 5 situation in loser's bracket.
The dare move.
Oh!
The dare from Boomie. Where's the toss? Doesn't go
Oh,
for Pugsyxd. He
it's
can't touch.
It was enough. Bhoomi
Woo!
takes it in that last stock red game 5 situation in the losers bracket.
He wants
Bhoomi went in for the handshake.
Well, no,
and
that's manners, right? You, as the winner, you're not supposed to be the one to initiate the hug.
they're homies though.
But as the winner, you can't, because you don't know what he's feeling. Like, he could be feeling
Okay.
real rough.
okay,
So you can't be the one to initiate the hug.
man.
That was close, just
Oh,
barely.
he was so close. I'm surprised that we didn't see the weapon toss there.
Yeah. I thought he was going to try to deny the touch with the weapon toss, but
Holy cow. There you see handshake coming out, denied for the hug, and then he agrees to it.
it's like, okay.
Man, what a set. What
That
a
was
run
close,
for
but
Pugsyxd.
Boomie hangs on. Pugsyxd showing that he is a formidable force